What's up, Fit World? This your man, Trader Fit Artist of Next World Fitness. I help throw with weight loss, body transformation, and other fitness goals, achieving overall better quality of life through health and fitness coaching, to ultimately feel good and look great in and out of their clothes. No matter if you're at home, far away, via online, virtual, can't get to a gym, don't necessarily like a gym, or have no fitness equipment to work out with. All right, so what I want to talk about, as I just recently heard this today, somebody was talking to somebody, and they were talking about they taking this particular supplement for curbing their appetite. You know, they say, you know, it helps with that and so forth. So I want to talk about that, and I have a different opinion in going towards getting a curb your appetite type of supplement and so forth. So if you're a person that have taken something like the what it is, the apple cider or the apple vinegar type thing to curb your appetite, to help you lose weight, whatever it is, supplement that claims to curb your appetite or boost the metabolism or some so forth, or whatever claim it has on there, and you think that'll help you to lose weight, lose fat, inches and stuff like that and so forth, then definitely this video is for you. So as I get into the content, make sure you hit that share button, and make sure you hit that like button, comment below, and if you are looking at this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Okay. All right, so as we get into, should you get a supplement that has that curbs your appetite? So I'm gonna give you the short answer first, and then I'm going to the long and kind of explain it to you. So the short answer, possibly no, not necessarily. You don't really have to get a supplement to help you to curb your appetite and so forth, and not necessarily meaning that you need that or need to curb your appetite and so forth. And if you ever watched any of my videos, I always talk about diet. That's the first and foremost, most main important thing when it all comes to this. And I do get it. I mean, you think about eating as being one of the biggest parts of you losing your weight, losing the fat, and so forth. And you think that you are eating too much, so you think you should curb your appetite or stop eating as much as you think you are probably eating. Now, true enough, there's a grain of truth to this, where if you are eating too much, yes, of course, whatever your body doesn't process, it turns automatically into fat. But again, if you are eating too less as well, whatever as well, your body holds on to the fat that it currently has, because it doesn't know when you are going to eat again, so it holds on to that or stores more for the next time you eat, so forth. So it's the middle ground you are looking for, not eating too much, not eating too less. So here comes my thing, here comes my disagreement with curbing your appetite is, if you're a person, like I get a lot of people come to me eating like once or twice out the day, even if they eat a little bit more, the things that they do eat or how much they do eat is not that much as well. So if you don't have a eating problem, like you are overeating, like stuff like that, and 9 times out of 10 you don't really know what overeating is, or you think you are overeating just because you are gaining the fat and so forth, and this could not be the case. So, but thing is if you seriously are overeating, like you eat every time you see food, you gotta be munching on something, you gotta be eating some meal and whatever, you're always eating, then possibly you might need some kind of curb your appetite or some type of meal suppressant in a way, or whatever in that regard. But if you are not eating already as much as in the whole, you only eat once or twice, and the times you do, or more, and the times you do eat is very small portions, or is not really big or significant to say that it's a big amount of food, then you don't need to curb your appetite. That means you're only going to be eating lesser, even more lesser than what your problem could be already, that as far as to lose weight, you eating too less, and then you curb your appetite even more, you eating even lesser, so your body still will hold on to the fat. You won't lose weight in this regard, in this fact. So that's why I always, when I hear that term, curb my appetite, I always say you don't really necessarily need to curb your appetite. So that's in regards to that. So if you're already eating small, you ain't eating that much, 1 or 2 times a day, you got to really look at it to see how much you are eating. And if you are overeating, then yes, maybe you want to get some kind of curb your appetite supplement. But you don't have to necessarily get a supplement as well. You can get natural type supplements, such as a natural type or if you want to say quote unquote supplement, such as like coffee. Coffee helps you to inhibit your hunger a little bit longer. Even such as water. You eat before you eat before a meal. Drink before a meal, and that helps with you overeating later on and so forth. Or sometimes when we think we are hungry, we could be just thirsty. So try drinking water first. These two things right here can definitely help you to suppress if you need to do that. Like I said again, but you really need to figure out what overeating is and if you are doing it, and if you are eating too less too as well as a whole. So these two things you need to figure out if in case you might need to curb your appetite just a little bit. But like I said, for most people that I run into, this is not necessarily the case. It's just people thinking that since they are gaining the fat, they are eating too much or whatever. But it could be that you are eating too less. So like I said, check those two things out and go from there. So if you have any questions or comments about this, hit me up in the comment section below. Hit that like button again. And also, if you need help towards your health and fitness goal, message Get Fit in the comment section, and I'll definitely reach out to you. Reach out to you. I have a link on here too as well. You can check my link out, and we can schedule a time for there. Or if you need, also you can message me privately, and and we'll talk about it and see what we can do to help you to be the best version of yourself here in 2021 and beyond. Till next time, I love y'all. This your man, Trey the Fit Artist. Let your next word be a fit one. All right, peace.